All right, and we are live on Facebook and YouTube.
All right, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Carroll County Commissioners meeting Thursday, September 18th. Please join me for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Commissioner Workner.
Here.
Commissioner McGrath.
I'm here.
Commissioner Leggett.
Here. Certification by the clerk.
I, Melissa N. Shar, clerk, certify that the entire recording of the proceedings at the prior meetings are captured completely and accurately in the electronic record and are available at the office.
Motion to approve the summary and recording.
So moved. I'll second.
All in favor, aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye, that motion's carried. Motion to approve the travel request.
Move to approve. Second.
All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Aye, that motion's carried.
Aye.
Motion to approve the appropriations.
So moved. I'll second.
Any questions on appropriations?
None.
All in favor, aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye, that motion's carried. The bills today are $394,398.81. Motion to pay the bills.
Move to pay. Second.
Any questions on the bills?
None.
All in favor, aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye, that motion's carried. Motion to approve the bills without prior.
So moved. Second.
Favor, aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye, that motion's carried. A motion to approve an agreement between the Board of Commissioners and Cardinal Gas Service LLC to commence use of 2.0 miles Antigua Road and 1.5 miles Cactus Road for the purpose of ingress and egress from the Watkins Well connection for traffic necessary for the purpose of construction and completion operation of the Watkins Well connection in Monroe Township.
Move to approve the rumor. Second.
Any questions on the room? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Aye, that motion's carried. I'll do these all one motion. Yeah. Motion to approve prints for the use of the following highway right of ways recommended by the county engineer. Cardinal Gas Service LLC for the installation proposed 10-inch steel natural gas pipeline in section 17 of Monroe Township, Antigua Road for the Watkins Well connection. Cardinal Gas Service LLC for the driveway in Monroe Township for Antigua Road for the Watkins Well connection. Tar 1. Cardinal Gas Service LLC for the driveway in Monroe Township on Antigua Road for the Watkins Well connection. Tar 2. EOG Resource Incorporated for the driveway in Brown Township on Citrus Road for the Blackbird compressor RBD1, and Todd Wright for installation of a 3/4 inch water service line by the directional drill in section 24 of Brown Township on Arrow Road, County Road 15. That's all in the form of a motion.
So moved. Second.
Any question on this motion?
None.
All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Aye, that motion's carried. Motion to accept the county employee benefits contribution of a Ohio ZEPCO participation agreement for the period of January 1, 2026 through December 31st, 2028.
Move to approve the agreement. Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye, that motion's carried. Motion to allow Caring Hands to hold their Halloween bake sale on the second floor of the courthouse on Friday, October 24th, 2024, from 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m.
So moved. Second.
Any discussion on this motion?
None.
I guess we probably should get there early so we can get the
Best
Yeah,
selection.
best selection. All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Aye, that motion's carried.
It is amazing how well attended that sale is.
Yeah, I do attend it. It's,
Yeah. Hopefully Debbie Harrington brings her Buckeyes.
Is that a hint?
motion to approve the letter to Auditor of State finalizing the 2024 audit.
Move to approve. Second.
All in favor, aye?
Aye. Aye.
Aye, that motion's carried. Motion to approve the letter of audit of state waiving the exit interview for the 2024 audit.
Second.
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Aye, that motion's carried.
Just so everybody knows, they did send a report of their recommendations and all that stuff for everybody to review.
Yeah, I think that the takeout there is there's really no issues to be discussed.
I think it was a good audit.
All right, so at this time, I'm gonna jump in before I go around to the other commissioners or the clerk's report. I've asked Ed from the head of maintenance to come in this morning. We have some window issues in the courthouse. We need to address. We have some water issues coming in underneath some window seals. So I'll turn it over to you, Ed, and present what you got.
All right, thank you. So just to clarify, the windows that we're talking were not included in the window replacements that we had done back in 2013, 14. These are on the actual third floor of what is considered the annex building, not the courthouse. So it is completely separate from that past window project. We have had some minimal water damage to some walls coming in. It's been traced back to the third floor windows that go across from the law library area to the victim's assistance. The windows were replaced on the second floor about 6 years ago. And at the time, the funds weren't available to replace all of the windows. So this time, I was asked to go and get a couple quotes here. And on September 2nd, I contacted Canton Glass, Bonfort Glass, and Atwood Glass. Atwood Glass did not reach out to me. So I do not have a quote from them. I left 2 messages with no callback. So my first quote that I got for replacement was from Canton Glass. That was for the amount of $10,492. And in looking over their quote, I do see where it says clear glass. I asked to have the glass the same as what we currently have, which is lightly tinted. I'm not really sure why they put clear glass on there, so that could be something that would increase the price. In Bonfort's quote, they give me a quote to replace those windows for $10,832, which is a $340 difference. On their quote, they do have bronze tinted, low E insulated glass. So they are showing where the glass is tinted. They are also offering another service that we did not ask for, and that was to put a bronze sill across the masonry under the windows up there, which is where we believe a good part of the water is coming down to the second floor. It's coming through the masonry, which needs either tuck point ground out and tuck pointed or what have you. So they said that they could simply put a flashing over that seal to eliminate any leakage in there. So after reviewing the exterior of the building, up at the rooftop, there is also a ledge that goes across. And when we had the roofing project done around 2012, I believe, for the jail. They actually had put a bronze coated piece of flashing over the seal that's above the windows. So this will actually enhance the appearance of the side of the building, and it will match the upper part of it. So I'm asking that we go ahead and contract Montfort Glass in the amount of $10,832, which there is the difference of $340, but they're offering two items that are not clear in the Canton Glass. And that was the tinted windows and then the seal to be wrapped.
What was the quote from Canton Glass? 10,000.
That was $10,492.
And so for clarification, Ed, the soaking of our carpet in here along the windows, do we think that's where the water's coming from?
Yes, it's coming in from the seal that's above those windows. And then also in evaluating the windows on the third floor, over time, there's rubber that holds those glass panels in. It's shrunk to where some of the pieces of rubber are 3, 4, 5 inches short. Then we noticed where there's a couple pieces of trim, and you would never know it because there's blinds up there. But once we pulled the blinds, there's one piece of trim that's missing, and you can't just buy that piece of trim that goes to the inside of the window frame. And then we're also seeing almost like a buildup, corrosive buildup in the corners of the windows that lets us know that water is getting inside those frames up there, which then would allow it to drain wherever it's possible. So if they put screws in those windows, there could be a screw that's rotted out and it could be draining down through the wall. So there are multiple things, but it is coming from the windows.
So even if we put the new windows in without that flashing and the seal that you're describing, we could continue to have water intrusion.
Yes, that would then require to have a mason come on site, grind all those joints out and tuck point everything, which would be much more expensive than $340.
And also, this is a nine windows, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I just want to throw something in real quick because I heard you call it the annex building. And I know that there is a little bit of confusion in the community because I received a call the other day. So we are not talking about the annex building on Moody Avenue that we are currently renovating. We're talking about this piece that is attached to the east side of the courthouse. That's what you mean by the annex building.
Correct.
And it's the windows that are up directly above us here.
Yeah.
Just so there's that clarification,
Right.
because I know somebody was confused.
In some of our past documents, like the square footage and all that, they
It's called
actually
the
have
annex
it
building.
listed as
Yes,
Carroll County Courthouse / annex building.
yes, it
So
is.
I guess that's where I come into that term because those are the papers that I
Right.
often.
But since we had the confusion, I just wanted to say.
Well, this was the original annex.
Yes.
Mhm.
So today we're calling it's the courthouse windows.
It's courthouse.
So at this time, I'd like to make a motion to hire Montfort Glass Company for $10,832 to replace the 9 windows in the courthouse.
Make a motion. I'll second the motion.
All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Aye, that motion's carried. All right, we got a clerk's report today, Eva.
I do. I have one thing here. I would just like to let viewers know that the Senior Citizens Friendship Center is hosting a Meals on Wheels Soups and Sweets fundraiser tomorrow, September 19th, 2025, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. There will be a variety of soups and sweets available by first come, first serve. The fundraiser is being held at the Friendship Center located at 100 Kensington Road Northeast, Carrollton, Ohio, 44615. This information has been shared to the Commissioner's Facebook page, and that's all I have.
Thanks, Eva. Anybody got any questions for Eva? Commissioner Workner, anything for the board today?
Well, one thing that I'll share is I've got a regional transportation improvement project Board of Governors meeting for tomorrow morning, which I'll be attending. And then comes out of that, I'll share on Monday. all I have.
All right, Commissioner Madransky, anything for the board?
Yes, I received an email from Dwayne Abel, follow-up for the film that's going to be being taking place here in the county. Just says hello to all patrons, supporters, and friends of Christmas Drawn Together, which is the title of the movie. As we move closer to the filming of Christmas Drawn Together, the production team has some exciting casting announcements. Portraying the role of our leading lady, Molly, will be Ohio native and rising star Angela Cole from Hallmark's Love and Limelight and the soon-to-be-released Chocolate for Christmas. Our hunky former flame will be brought to life by Sam Meyerson, NCIS Origins, The Bold and the Beautiful, Lifetime's Carpenter Christmas Romance. In the heart of the film, as Molly's father, Fred Hanover, will be none other than Alex Hyde White from Hallmark's Christmas pageant, Catch Me If You Can, Pretty Woman, Indiana Jones, and The Last Crusade, and Reed Richards in 1994's The Fantastic Four. He is also the son of Wilfred Hyde White, who portrayed Colonel Pickering alongside Audrey Hepburn in the film My Fair Lady. The production was able to tour the area over the weekend with their executive producer, Katie Atwood Batson of Timeless Realm Productions, and director Josh Manning, Pure Flixes in Angelic Christmas. Josh is traveling to Greece for his next film before pouring all of his heart and talent into this motion picture. As fate would have it, Josh was driving through our neck of the woods years ago from his home in Columbiana County, and he thought to himself this would be a great place to film a Christmas movie. The film will once again be filming at the beautiful Heartland on Heritage, as well as the Carroll County Coffee Company, Clever Cookie and Creamery, Sandy Springs Brewery, Brewers Quarter, the Lions Den, the Roxy Theater, Minerva High School, Dunlop Photography, General Color, and the corporate offices of Consumers Bank. Our film will begin and end in the Carroll County Common Pleas courtroom, with the grand finale take place on the steps of the Carroll County Courthouse. And creating all the music within the film will be 5-time #1 iTunes charting, #1 Amazon bestseller, #1 Amazon News. New releases, top 20 Billboard charting producer, vocalist, songwriter, composer, and recording artist Justine Glazer. She has opened for the likes of Jason Aldean, Justin Moore, Lee Brice, and Lone Star. Her music can be found in such TV films as Young and Restless and Lifetime's A Treasure for Christmas. She will be composing all original music for the film, including the title song, and will even be traveling to the area to appear in the film as a featured character. Her album Joy will easily get you into the holiday mood. Our filming dates will be January 4th through the 17th, 2026. To stay up to date on casting announcements, filming locations, and calls for extras, it's important to follow the film on Facebook and Instagram at A Christmas Drawn Together and spread the word. That's the update on the film. And then we met in executive session last week and interviewed 3 applicants for the director position for economic development and regional planning. And I think we are completed with our interviews and are ready to discuss the hiring of a director for economic development and regional planning. So at this time, I'd like to make a motion that we hire Linda Wickline for the position at a rate of $23 per hour with a 6-month probationary period. And at the end of that 6 months, potential increase of up to $1 an hour.
Second that motion.
For discussion,
And it seems like a good fit.
all in favor, aye.
Aye.
That motion's carried.
That's all I have today, sir.
Got a part cut out in this film yet?
Maybe,
Maybe.
not yet. Working on it.
All right, the only thing I had was the windows. Any other business coming before this board?
Make a motion, we adjourn.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor,